Okay, let's say we have a variable called water in bottle. We'll set it to 0, and then we have another one called bottle capacity. We'll set this to 10, for example 10 liters, or we can make this 5 liters. So now let's write our while loop. So to write a while loop, you just type while, then brackets, and your condition, just like the for loop. So what we'll say here is while water in bottle is less than bottle capacity. If this is true, then we'll console.log. I would explain what's going on in a second. Bottle not filled up, keep pouring water, and then we'll decrement the bottle, water in bottle, by 1. And then we have another console.log outside the while loop and say bottle is filled up, stop pouring water. I believe you can understand what's going on here by just seeing it, but I'll explain what's happening. So we have two variables. First, water in bottle, which is 0. Basically it means it's empty. And then we have the bottle capacity, which is basically saying, oh, this is the amount of water this particular bottle can accommodate. Let's say 5 liters, which is why we have 5 here. So our task is to pour water in the bottle until it fills up. So we have a while loop which checks, okay, while water in the bottle is less than bottle capacity, which means the bottle is not filled yet. So if this is the case, we keep pouring water, and then the water in the bottle keeps increasing, which is why we have water in bottle plus plus. So it means add 1 to the water in bottle variable each time you pour water to it. So we're basically going to keep pouring water into that bottle till it's filled up. While it's not filled up, we keep pouring, but once it's filled up, then we have this bottle is filled up, stop pouring water. Let's run this, see how it works. So see, okay, bottle not filled up, keep pouring water, bottle not filled up, keep pouring water, till we get to the end, till this water in bottle is up to 5, and then we stop pouring water. So if we turn this into a template string, which is basically a normal string with some superpowers that makes us access the values of these variables. So we can just do let's see, water in bottle, so we're able to see the number. So if we clear this out and we run this again, we see we have 0. Remember, JavaScript starts counting from 0, so in the computer 0 is 1 for us. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the water in bottle keeps increasing by 1 each time till we fill it up, then we stop pouring water. This is one of the use case for while loop in JavaScript and how to write it. Another use case is, let's say you're building a quiz app. You know, you have the number of tries a user can have before game over. So you can use a while loop to check, okay, while the tries of this user is not up to 3, the user can try again. But if it's up to 3, then stop the game, which means game over. I hope you found this video helpful and useful. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like as always. Leave a comment. I'd love hearing your feedback, and share with a friend who might be struggling to understand while loops in JavaScript. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.